The highlights of today's defense news, 17th of February 26. Defense Minister inaugurates missile integration facility at Bharat Electronics. TVS Supply Chain Solutions signs MoU with ALA of Italy. Prime Minister Modi and President Macron to inaugurate India's first private helicopter final assembly line in Karnataka on 17th of February. TASL and two consortia led by L&T and Bharat Forge shortlisted for making the fighter jet AMCA. Tamil Nadu signs 5,980 crore rupees MoUs in electronics aerospace investments. India agrees arms deals with Israel worth $8.6 billion. Thales sets up R&D center in Bangalore. Bharat Electronics and Safran partner for hammer production in India. Flying Wedge Defence launches Center for Autonomous Defence Research in Bangalore. In the global highlights, European states launch common 500 kilometers plus one-way attack drone initiative. German-Ukrainian joint venture to boost AI drone production. CA1 Europa drone poised for AI-enabled intelligence upgrade from HENSOLDT. HENSOLDT demonstrates Hades unmanned cargo glider. A look at the news in detail. Raksha Mantri on February 16th visited the Bharat Electronics in Bangalore and inaugurated the missile integration facility at the premises, besides flagging off the Akash 3rd and 4th Regiment combat systems and unveiling the Mountain Fire Control Radar. He also remotely inaugurated the Center of Excellence for Artificial Intelligence located in Pune and formally launched the company's AI policy. Indigenization initiatives undertaken by the Central Research Laboratories, COE Electronics Warfare and Photonics, COE Communication, COE Radar and Weapon Systems and Product Development, and Innovation Center of Bharat Electronics were showcased during the briefing. TVS Supply Chain Solutions announced the signing of a memorandum of understanding with ALA Group, an Italy-based global aerospace and defense supply chain integrator, to collaborate on opportunities in India's rapidly expanding aerospace and defense sectors. The MoU establishes a strategic framework for the two companies to jointly pursue aerospace and defense supply chain opportunities with a particular focus on defense offset programs. The collaboration will initially focus on India with potential to evaluate opportunities in other geographies over time. This includes procurement, market access, government and stakeholder engagement, regulatory and licensing expertise, warehousing and logistics infrastructure, digital platforms, and robust local execution capabilities. TVS SCS will also leverage its operational expertise and long-standing relationships with aerospace and power systems customers across the Asia-Pacific region to support opportunities in India, particularly across aftermarket and in-service supply chains. Currently, TVS SCS Aerospace defense and utilities operations generate approximately $140 million in annual revenues, largely anchored in defense and utility programs in the UK. ALA Group, with revenues of $345 million in 2024, on the other hand, will contribute its global aerospace and defense domain expertise, technology platforms, and long-standing relationships, especially in the production supply chain with international OEMs and operators across Europe, US, and the UK, enabling a differentiated, compliant, and scalable value proposition for aerospace and defense stakeholders in India. The Tamil Nadu government signed two separate memoranda of understanding with Japanese electronics major Mind-B Mitsumi and Bangalore-based Aquis Group, involving a combined investment of 5,980 crore rupees. NMB Minbia India Private Limited, a subsidiary of Japan's Mind-B Mitsumi, has committed an investment of 1,980 crore rupees to establish a manufacturing and research and development center in Tiruvallur district. The facility, to be located at the Mahindra Origins Industrial Park, will focus on a complete manufacturing ecosystem for high-value semiconductors, including insulated gate bipolar transistors and integrated circuits, as well as motor and sensors. In another significant development, the Aquis Group has pledged 4,000 crore rupees to bolster the state's aerospace manufacturing capabilities at the SIPCOT Shulagiri Industrial Park in Krishnagiri district. The group proposes to establish a specialized aerospace and defense manufacturing cluster for the production of aircraft engines, gearbox components, and precision engineering parts. India has greenlit a $8.7 billion arms procurement package from Israel, cementing Israel's position as the premier defense supplier after France. The package features 1,000 units of the Spice 1000 precision guidance bombs manufactured by Rafael Advanced Defense Systems. These 500-kilogram warheads form part of the Spice family, renowned for their electro-optical homing capability that operates autonomously without reliance on GPS signals. Complementing Spice are Rampage air-to-surface missiles from Elbit with a formidable range of 150 to 250 kilometers. The Air Force has already integrated these onto Sukhoi 30 MKI and MiG-29 platforms. A standout inclusion is the Air Laura air-launched ballistic missile developed by IAI MLM division. Boasting a 400-kilometer range, this 1,600-kilogram supersonic weapon enables fighter aircrafts to strike deep into enemy territory without venturing into contested airspace. Air Lora's fire and forget architecture relies on jam-resistant satellite navigation paired with diverse warhead options for soft targets or hardened bunkers. With a circular error probable of just 10 meters, it poses a direct counter to Pakistani military bases, missile silos, and command nodes. The deal also incorporates the Icebreaker missile system, additional unmanned aerial vehicles, advanced radars, and surveillance equipment. Thales announced setting up of an R&D center in Bangalore that will serve as a hub for advanced research, supporting the country's self-reliance vision. With this, India has joined the ranks of Thales's 5 global corporate laboratories for research and technology, alongside those in France, UK, Canada, and Singapore. Thales Research and Technology India, unveiled during the week of the India AI Impact Summit, will serve as a hub for advanced research. The center will also provide a special emphasis on open innovation in the hardware domain, enabling stronger collaboration with startups, industry partners, and academic research community to develop breakthrough technologies for critical systems. It will have a dedicated team of researchers, including masters and PhD scholars. Thales dedicates more than 4 billion euros globally in R&D every year. Bangalore-based startup Flying Edge Defence launched its Center for Autonomous Defence Research (CADR). This facility will focus on developing sovereign flight control laws and AI-driven mission computers, the intellectual components of modern drones. By centralizing R&D in India's technology capital, the firm intends to overcome bottlenecks in drone swarming and autonomous target acquisition, ensuring that the logic governing Indian robotic fleets remains homegrown and secure from foreign digital interference. The key highlights: 25,000 square feet R&D hub in Bangalore focused on research, design and rapid prototyping of next-generation autonomous and unmanned defense systems. Supports advanced programs including Kalabhairav UCAV, AI-enabled fighter jet technologies and autonomous air defense and interceptor systems. Strengthens India's sovereign defense technology base, accelerating the shift from a manufacturing-led ecosystem to a source nation for high-end autonomous defense technologies. Now a look at some prominent global news. The defense ministers of Germany, France, UK, Italy, Poland, and Sweden have signed a letter of intent to jointly develop a low-cost loitering munition with a range exceeding 500 kilometers. To be developed under the European Long Range Strike Approach initiative, the one-way attack effector is intended for deep precision strikes against high value targets, including enemy air defenses and logistic hubs. The program will assess the feasibility of a shared platform capable of integrating country specific payloads with production potentially distributed across participating nations to enhance scalability and resilience. Designated one-way effector 500 plus, the munition is expected to carry a warhead of around 50 kilograms. To minimize the cost, one proposal involves using conventional 155 artillery shells as warheads with a target unit price in the five-figure range. Despite its emphasis on affordability, the system is expected to operate without manual guidance, with a single operator reportedly able to deploy dozens of munitions simultaneously. A partnership between two German defense firms is reshaping Europe's next uncrewed combat aircraft into an autonomous intelligence platform for multi domain operations. Developed by Munich based Helsing, the CA-1 Europa drone will integrate advanced sensors from HENSOLDT covering radar, optronics, self protection, and electronic warfare to broaden its potential beyond conventional strike roles. Central to the integration is HENSOLDT's multi-domain operations core software designed to enable multidimensional data fusion, system networking, and coordinated effects across multiple theaters. That's the news we have for today. We hope you have enjoyed the news. Please do subscribe to our channel and do give us your feedback. Thank you.